Montblanc and UNICEF had been partnering up already since many years because we always felt that the vision of UNICEF, that each and every child should have the right for a quality education, is something which of course is very dear to our heart.
At UNICEF, we like to tell people that we do whatever it takes to save a child, regardless of where that child is, regardless of what borders that child falls between. And I've said that over and over. The other thing we say frequently is that 25,000 children die every day of causes we know how to prevent, not diseases we haven't found cures from. 25,000 children die every day of causes we know how to prevent. I shared a story of a mom, Rosa, in a clinic in Mozambique, whom I met when I was in the field, because Rosa couldn't read, and so we couldn't give her the medication to take home. And Rosa, even if I could draw her a chart with pictures so that she could distinguish between the three medications, the amounts needed to be calibrated based on the baby's weight. And Rosa not only has no scale, but even if she had one, she couldn't do basic math, which meant she couldn't figure out the dosage for her child. And at the core of that is what struck me, is that yes, we can feed her and yes, we can clothe her, but until we teach her to read and to write, that cycle of poverty is never going to be interrupted. And so for me, this campaign has a great depth of meaning. We are not only saving lives, we are empowering people to save their lives themselves.
The ability to read or write, the power is power. It's the biggest gift which we can give to our children, because the ability to read or write makes these children independent. They do not need to follow anybody else's thought, but they can take their destiny in their own hands, and they can change the world where it needs to be changed, and they can preserve the world where it needs to be preserved. So for us, that is of very importance.
You know, one of our great leaders, Thomas Jefferson, said, "We solve the problems of the world, but fail to solve the problems of education. Our children will destroy what we bequeath them. But if we solve only the problems of education, our children will solve the problems of the world." Montblanc is helping to make that possible.